Enra me make it time share the vetting of John Dumelo. Nana okasa na museums abranti obetima ye adwuma no. Abranti obetima ye adwuma no. Because ye born in there's a lot of acrimony. In fact, me grew German for what's Dr. Peter Otokuno, General Secretary of the NDC, or your doctor in agric, was agric oniema. Until then I am winning the again local parliament. On the Committee of Agriculture, there are many NDC MPs who are astute, almost economy, I say, almost agric, and today, Tinyakofa Branty, a first time MP. A full bin a wire with videos to social media. So, my deputy agric minister. And then, me Bentham Pa Kofi, some me question a vet in Ibi. Me ko to baby and Afenyo mark and I starting in it to Tunano. Later, Afenyo mark in the leader and Honorable Reketegan. Ebusan questions they be later no allow NPP members of parliament they be including the fresh MP for Achimampunia. Among for no yedma Greek ministers and the questions and I want to name Friba. Your friend is set to say Akuto Ninia, any former agric minister, honorable free Akuto, or papa ne bafo Akuto, or for chairman. Yes, so or you'll be not agric as later former MP or MP na former deputy minister for agric, ya from Pong. Manso Dubia. And so we the questions they be. Intimity brand and I wanted to understand the as amount for be say obet me no want to be judgment. Me be chance obet me judgment and I want to be judgment based on my personal observation. Unso obet me the views on vets and I watch so far no. Aba especially the deputy me the main share then your time we share bebre sa. My share Samson ahidie, my share John Dumelo there and I my share Deputy Finance Minister no eso jama MP no abo ampem enso de enti 3 way na metimi ahwe ba John Dumelo de me mani to so pa me no a ma mo follow me Facebook I want to make sure a bit of an article on him internet e be discuss I critical knowledge channel make sure wa so be subscribe ya ma me na wa click bell notification no say them the video be etuma be hu na watimi ahwe be. Welcome to the 10,000 subscribers journey. I mean shira mu nyina wherever you watch me from Edamase mu feedback and so ye fa improve ya damase and no be bomb person in your studio you go so bad because of a juma me and mean to me you know as I manage you for a while afina yeah tresemate me aye yi kakra so yam koso enra Major Dumelo vetting no na think say a formality because as a deputy ministers no they are not in charge of policy omo na anya policy nti omo brof no ta tie vetting e pa brof ba come I can say in consultation with my minister. In consultation with my boss, I will share my ideas with my boss. Into sha, wedding in consultation, sir, because the minister will sit in cabinet, especially for the food and agriculture ministry. Erikopoku is a cabinet minister. Eduane Sam a constant, so a cabinet minister. Into another deputy minister, in charge of policy. Until I think Ghana, there's even a constitutional imperative, say. Deputy ministers can act as minister but cannot take certain levels of decision. That is it. Unless intina your boss a deputy minister, na you elevate to some minister, e so converting you. Yes. But we a minister na change you role na ko different minister won converting. But a deputy minister na e pejam mu say substantive minister so converting because the two portfolios are vastly different. The minister is in charge of policy, the deputy minister only helps the minister. Ono kra no be any minister na soma ne say won as a vice presidential runti na bi say emkem say chairman za bonsu. Kodwompi ani e say dun ketia na. It's a ceremonial role. Sana deputy minister ne tinta man for say deputy minister you benya ki entwem no. But for a big ministry like food and agriculture no, I important say benya deputy minister. Oh, obetima betina say. Okay. Obetima deputy minister. What you say? And so na me tie John Dumelo me pay. But there ba come me pay answers no. Yes, some of them I was not too impressed. For example, Ombusan say planting for food and you so read there. I was a bit shocked because planting for food and jobs you know, they invested close to over 5 billion cedis in the project. And so your deputy minister now Oba ministry, you had 5 billion cedis. Akosa diema, esa wutimi enya a bit of an answer on it. Because averagely, you invest about 300 to 350. In 2 years, there be only 5 billion. There's about 3-4 billion. I have to check the figure for more for chairman. Me check yamamu. But averagely about 300 million. 8 years and roughly 2.4 to 3 billion cedis. Esa because item no sikana the cost item no esu. Esa wohu ti no de na menene nyadwen sa asa wonim and some of the answers na nyina nya thoroughly ayi de but overall na dey me retina maybe 6.57/10, 65/70/10. Nya bad. KNUSA B 70 ko ye A ntanya bad. But I never come a pen as or say what's a very big climate change. So analysis na very academic akra for nchame ba me de baba fom. Climate change 30 years. Into the difference between weather and climate change and say climate change yet say fa committee o study who's environment na for 30 years your friend climate change. But whether you daily send ye tie insuo beto insuo nto any ade ba climate insuo ato awiabo ha ye to galam say wa vegetation asesa e wa ye hisa. That's a climate change. And you what climate variability. That is between the weather and climate change, you know. It's maybe 10 years. Once the climate is for example, Tech Johnson, maybe last 10 years, maybe or more, and then anywhere. So the climate will vary. What you say? So that is climate change. And honorable Frimpong Busan said, climate change is say agric and some, you know, excess drought. Say you swan to a check. And I say you should crato, ya be a bag grid down na salmon phone near there. Today, number, no cars on my irrigation systems. I say my catcher as a Thomas Sankara. I never come a successive leader. I one gorge, one village. Or damming most of the dams in Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso near desert too. Near friend upper voter. A bay country de adrianing, Jane tomatoes, I Ghana ko krebi. Millions of dollars, you know. I Thomas Sankara in the 70s and the 80s. Sankara 80s, I think the 80s. And sana no ana yonko brebo na dam for Bless Campori Ekuno. What I say? A dam. Okay, the Sonu River. A 120-kilometer long river from Mali. Or dame edi duanuane emene Burkina Faso ma mo agric setamunim. Jene tomatoes all year round omudua. Dentia irrigation. And to okay irrigation John Dumelo cast NDC person mo ye 10,000 hectares of irrigation, you know. Na many Japan. Somebody ni ye nko because ye ka say one village one dam no ye kom na are dodo na anye ni ye ebu okra rainy season enso ne ton ka dam na nye papa sa ti dry season be ba anye say na me kan joy news documentary my tasty dams si bebre we enso wom na are ye anye ni ye ye ne anko ho. And you cannot do agric in the 21st century without irrigation. Enti John boss on many Japan so be ye ni ye nko a eno a ye galam say de no Misuan de bien nesuan de say 1 hectare about 2.47 acres. And I hu say 4 plots na 1 acre. And some can some be 10,000 hectares. Ye children said they are targeting about 24,700 acres of land. Ye be irrigated. Very important. Say John Mahama ebe man ani akoho na wa share kopoku ma ene John Dumelo ma no matimi aye de a ye duane be because the important say 2022 World Bank rate Ghana say up countries and duane board in globally and e to so I think 8. We are seeing na your inflation ko do 54%. In fact, your inflation e cost na honorable Kwaku Ketega chechire mu yi. Your inflation e cost over 20% and dodo na ye duane. And dodo na ye duane na ye kra. Every man for man so ba ye krum ebedi. Ne eche no say aduane bo no so locally element e kom ni fu oni ade na aduane bo ye din locally. And when there is not enough food, right, you create a little bit of an artificial shortage. Aduane bo ye din. E say you be a pedokon ato. E wo take ye nyina. Nipa ba akopɛ na ton dokon no. Ohu sa obetime increase the price no. What I say, they say nipa bebre betime ton dokon. No betime ton dokon na say bro wo ho. What I say. So that is how our inflation is being driven. Import and local. So we need to target food. And also a country be any food inflation because when so your food insecure. Profaka kakana say na just say country be bitu no ye na bitu na. O nya duane obetime dia ma na manfo edi. Na de enti otimi fa duane ma na manfo edi ni say Ghana ye ntimi ndo afini nyina ye do brebi. Ye do brebi na ye jai because nsuo nto. Se nsuo nto de so ye irrigation. Irrigation ni chese wo di nsuo e fa asase ne so akoba bi o mo ye afuo no. Se ne all year asase ni benya nsuo na atimi adua no baye na de aduane abro man no. E important ese ye. Nti important e champon. Me to me Ghana's best second leader after Kwame Nkrumah. Most irrigation dams are Ghana ha dodo na champon na ye. Eno na me kan FAO. Article. E champon na ye ni nyina ba maka twa sa papa no obronika bi historical quagma. ono be 2 buzi aban Rollins AFRC any 2 no into oya adena Rollins 2 no ono abe 2 buzi a yen twema into we find himself in that confusion no. But to me, my yes video wader, he is the best leader after Kwame Nkrumah. No Kufuor, no Rollins. IK Champon is Ghana's best ever head of state. About presidents and Nkrumah is there. Uyi Nkrumah, Uji IK Champon, Kufuor, Rollins, no more Makeyaba. Stellar leader. Dams do no ye. And I'm a catch say critical analysis and innuendos. Yama fact. And we give you the document because you know is here. And my catch was a 2024 go. We need to set a channel and say we need to drive the conversations with data. Now subjective and my catch now also there was subjective analysis about near facts no you be share ni discuss comment section say the be no. Offshore Tono irrigation dam 1975 a champion na here. It's actually the biggest dam in Upper East region. Kasana Nankana district on Madam Kasiano a champion na here 1975. And no more the to date. Only say champion tenya self-sufficiency in rice. Ne China say Ghana ya achieve 99.2% self-sufficiency in Yankramo in 1970, but in 1976. Just Google rice sufficiency Ghana Statistical Service 1976 ne champion net so. Yankramo ama Ghana. Unim nentia because Dowenya irrigation dam ne champion na ye. Esuchare Dowenya omuduamu or irrigation dam. Kofu Nkrumah akosomo dam no be but the pond dam yes our pond irrigation system a champion pando toko irrigation dam a champion in 1974 to 1976 that there so irrigation system a farm plains makohoda omo connect pipe now from the From River efa kowua kofa branch champion constituency honorable there will be sopoku constituency one ma that that's irrigation system 1975 Amati irrigation system and also a farm plains on or Chereko irrigation system on Mankasim irrigation system on Subinja irrigation system on Akomada Casa Komada tomato on and away. I mean a crantos free Burkina Faso. But tampon yes Adam the 74 no ye tremu ebiemu agents asini bika doy because you go to offense north and south. The mainstay is tomatoes. Okono Ghana tomatoes. They cannot grow it all year because there's no irrigation system. It's irrigating sasana. You bet me aye. It is not beyond us because Thomas Sankara ayeme and a desert became a food basket. Ghana cry the last time come said $100 million worth of tomatoes from Burkina Faso. Maybe I'm Niger cool ni see no. I'm kwache omom kofa jene bag he jene boy here den Ghana. Niger. You bet me aye. It done me I was impressed. And I'm 65, 70%, 6.5 to 7% over time. I was impressed because you are not in charge of policy. The question is, we are not logical. Was one kind. Fair enough. But I made the emergency irrigation. But boy, come Morocco. Or maybe a climate science. We kind of cloud seeding, artificial. You so on top of me here. I did be allowed. No swatter. Only the carrot. Me no one share that. Me be love for me. You interview a brand or import to vegetable. One of the biggest vegetable importers in Kumasi. Or say one more crack carrot every Morocco. Minia North America. Whether new way. Omu to be the carrot me. So why can't we? Me no want share Netherlands experience. How Netherlands small country are northern region so saying. Et me dua enuane eton enye sika wo. E de bo man ne bra. Enti ebetimi aye. I think that John Dumelo the answers no fairly. Ne ye betimi aye. Me nim ne won so wodwen. Share our comment section no because critical analysis channel subscribe we are. Okay, keep bell notification now. I say we comment because it's important. Again, me damu na mase for how far you brought this channel. Na mi nhwa mu nyina. Say the be America me hian pa Ghana nso hian. Timpacho hwe ho so ye ma me. Na mi nhwa no nka ho. Have a good day. Bye.